Hi there, and welcome back to The Nerdy Teacher with your host, Linda. Nice to see you all again. I've had a few questions lately about my top 5 tech tools for those of you who are a little tech timid and are not very confident with technology in the classroom. So I've put together this quick top 5 for you with my favourite 5 simple tech tools that are easy to incorporate in your classroom and will hopefully make your life easier as well. So let's have a look at the top 5 tech tools for the tech timid.
I use Google Tasks as my personal assistant in the classroom to remind me of tasks that I need to do, especially things that repeat. The main one that I always forget is Star of the Week. So I've got that in there. In the details section, I can paste a link to the document where I need to share the name of the child who's won Star of the Week with my Key Stage coordinator. And then if I click on date time, I can select that I want to do this every Friday at the same time. Set it for when I'm on my non-teaching period, and then I'm choosing repeat at the bottom here, and it's asking me how often do I want to repeat. I want to repeat once a week on a Friday at 10:30 starting next Friday and going on forever, and I'm just clicking OK at the bottom there. So what will happen is every week this will pop up to remind me, and even when I check that it's been done, the following week the reminder will pop up again and remind me to do the same thing every week forever so that I don't forget again. Here's my draft of the template that I use to email parents about lost reading books. I have prepared the message, leaving a row of X's to remind me where to put the student's name, and in the translation as well. I've also left a space to type in the titles of the missing reading books. Now I'm going down to the 3 dots icon at the bottom, going to templates and choosing save draft as template and save as new template. And you can see it is pulled across the title from the subject line of the email as the template name, so I can just click save. Now that I've done that, anytime I want to send that message to parents, I type in the recipient's email address and then go down to the bottom and click on the 3 dots icon again. Go to templates and select the template that I've just created. And it's immediately pulled across and populated into the email. Now that I've done that, I can add the student's name in the Spanish section as well, and then list the titles of the books that are missing that they need to look for at home. Once that's done, I can simply click send, and this is a few clicks to send a complete message back to parents, saving me lots of time. There's also an option on Teams to create and use email templates as well. From the settings menu, you choose email, and then from there go to email templates, and you can save your templates for use on Teams as well. This is Vararu. As you can see, a very simple site with a big red button to click to start recording. Vararu is asking for permission to use my microphone, so I'm going to allow that. And the recording begins. And as you can see, the timer is counting. You can pause with the button here and then continue recording. And when you're finished, you can click on the big red button again to stop. That will take you straight to the recording, which you can then play back. And the recording begins. And as you can see, the timer is counting. You can pause with the button here, continue recording. And when you're finished, you can click on the big red button. If you want to re-record, the red button here will allow you to do that. Or if you're happy with your recording, you can click save and share. This generates a link which you can copy and paste wherever you like, or you can download the recording This is really useful for giving verbal feedback and for the students to use because it's so straightforward and simple. This is the Class Dojo homepage, and you can easily set up a free teacher account. The main function is as a reward system with cute little monster avatars and points to encourage positive behaviour, but it also includes a handy messaging system, a class stream to keep parents informed about activities in the classroom, a shared calendar of reminders to make sure everyone knows what's on and when, the points that we mentioned before, and a whole array of other teacher tools to help you manage your class. To be honest, if you're using Class Dojo, you probably already have technology better integrated in your classroom than you think you do. It's a fantastic resource. Voice typing is one of my favourite features in Google Docs. When I'm quickly trying to get some information out of my brain and onto a document, I can go to the Tools menu and select Voice Typing. The voice typing box pops up, and when I'm ready to speak, I click the button, and immediately Google Docs starts to type exactly what I want to say. You can see there are some errors in there, and again, Google Docs has not quite got used to my Scottish accent yet. But now that I've got it on the document, I can quickly make some edits, add in the missing punctuation, and it's good to go. There's also a dictate function in Microsoft Word if you're using Microsoft. From the home menu on the top right hand side, you should see a small microphone icon for dictate, so that's an option there as well. This is really useful to get things out of your brain and quickly onto paper. Till next time, keep your heart in education and your head in EdTech. Goodbye.